Hello friends, now I am going to start a course on deep learning. In this video, we will see what is deep learning, importance of deep learning, and how deep learning is different from the machine learning. So, what is deep learning? Deep learning is a subset of machine learning that uses artificial neural network. So, artificial neural network contain multiple layers. So, at the bottom, you can see there is artificial neural network. It takes the data and it learn from the example. So it is just like human learns from his experience. The deep learning teaches computer to learn from the example. So this is the difference between deep learning and machine learning. Now in next example, suppose we want computer to recognize whether the image contain cat or dog. So in traditional programming, what happens? We have to manually define what is the shape of the ear, what is the shape of the eyes, what is the full texture, and then body shape has been recognized. But what happens in deep learning? It provide many labeled images, later thousands of cat images, thousands of dog images, and then it is passed to deep learning neural network. Then it automatically learn the feature. There is no need to provide the features, and then if you provide the new image, then it will automatically recognize whether it is cat or dog. So this is how deep learning work. Now, what is the purpose of deep learning? Why deep learning is used? First is it automatically learn the features. Then it solve the complex problem. It learns from the large amount of data. It reduces manual programming. It improves prediction. It handle unstructured data and it enables intelligent systems. So we'll see one by one what is the purpose of deep learning. So first is automatically learn from the feature. So traditional machine learning often requires human to manually select the feature, but deep learning automatically select the feature. So here is the example. Suppose for you, if you want to recognize whether it is car or not, so it will automatically, first of all, it will automatically detect the edges, then it automatically detect the shape, and in the deeper layer of the deep learning, it detect whether the object contain eyes, faces, or car, and then car is recognized. So this is how deep learning work. There is no need to provide the rule, or there is no need to provide the features. It automatically extract the features from the images. So in the next slide, it solve the complex problem. So deep learning can model highly complex relationship that are difficult to represent using traditional algorithms. So deep learning is mainly used in speech recognition. It is used in face recognition. It is used for medical image analysis. It is used for natural language processing. So where the complex relationship, whenever there is complex relationship is required, and the deep learning is used. So it learns from the large amount of data. So deep learning work on large amount of data, while machine learning cannot work on large amount of data. It can you have to provide millions of images. Then it is passed to CNN, means convolutional neural network. There are various forms, various types of neural network that we'll see in upcoming lectures. Then it learns from the visual pattern and then it predicts the object. So this is how deep learning works. Now in next slide, we'll see it learns from it learns from reduced manual programming. So what happens in traditional programming? You have to provide rules and plus data, then you will get output. But in deep learning, you have to just provide the data and expect plus expected output. The model will learn from the what is required, so it will automatically extract the features. So if you provide new data and learn model, you will get the better prediction, which is not possible in traditional programming. So it learns from improved prediction accuracy. So if there is sufficient data is available, then you have to provide appropriate architecture, then there will be training. and the performance will be improved. With sufficient data, appropriate architecture, and training, deep learning can achieve high performance on many tasks. Then it handle unstructured data. So there are three types of data: structured data, unstructured data, and semi-structured data. Structured data means data which is arranged in the form of rows and column. Unstructured data means data which is not arranged in the form of rows and columns. You can say paragraph, images, audio, video. These are all unstructured data. So it can handle images, it can handle text, it can take the speech, it can take the video, it can take the time series data. That's why deep learning is very important, and it is also very strong. So it enable intelligent system. So deep learning is majorly used in chatbot, generative AI, recommendation system, computer vision, voice assistant, automation, autonomous system. So deep learning model can learn from the images, edges, shape, body part, animal features. These all are important features of the deep learning. Let us see the difference between deep learning and machine learning. In deep learning, machine learning uses algorithm to learn from the data, while deep learning use neural network. Machine learning require manual feature engineering, while deep learning require extract the feature from the data. Machine learning works well with the small data set, while deep learning works well with larger data set. Uh, Machine learning require less computational power, while deep learning require higher computational power. Then algorithms such as KNN, SVM, random forest, support vector machine. These are all algorithms of machine learning, while deep learning require neural networks such as CNN, RNN, LSTM. Then training is generally faster in machine learning because it takes small data set, but here training is computationally intensive. In deep learning, you will require GPU in most of the cases. It is easier to interpret. Machine learning is again easy to interpret. It is a little bit difficult to interpret. Then machine learning use structure or tabular data, while deep learning is powerful for if you want to recognize images or text, speech, video. It can easily handle. Then machine learning is used in product detection, credit scoring, customer prediction, while deep learning is using chat GPT, image recognition, voice assistant, autonomous system. So that's why deep learning is very, very powerful. And again, it is subset of machine learning. So applications of deep learning are: it is using chat GPT, image and face recognition, speech recognition, autonomous vehicle, video analysis, recommendation system, medical image analysis, Gen AI. These are all applications of deep learning. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, then please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.